Hi, thanks for joining me today. Do you have a stepchild that is suffering from a bit of anxiety, sort of clinging to their biological parent, not wanting their biological parent to leave, always wanting to sit next to them, very clingy generally, that kind of thing? I post once a week, so subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell and I'll let you know every time I post. These are just signs that the child is using what is now called anxiety to cope with the changes that have happened to them and, if you like, the trauma. So what should you do about it? Well, one of the things is to help the child, because if you address anxiety when it's first showing itself in the family, then you may be able to prevent anxiety becoming quite a permanent feature of this young person's behaviour that they'll take into adulthood. I mean, it can last a very long time. So one of the things about anxiety is to have a look at the child's timetable, structure, and make sure that it has good routine and that you do things at regular times, and the child can draw security in life from the fact that breakfast always happens like this, and lunch is on time, and supper is like this, and there's a time for screen time at this time, and bedtime is a regular thing, and it has a routine attached to it. And all these routines and structures that we surround ourselves with in life are there for a reason, and they help us to understand our world we're in and feel secure in it. So one of the things you can do for your stepchildren is make sure you provide a good and strong structure and do things to help the child build their self-esteem. Give them opportunities to grow in confidence. Achievement gives somebody confidence. So give your stepchildren opportunities to achieve. But don't forget to recognise and praise when they do things well. Another thing that can help with anxiety is to help them overcome it, is to decide on a few baby steps that they could take to use to explore what it would be like if they didn't have to cling to somebody. It's often billed as experiments, so you can sort of say to the child, let's experiment. This is your chair here, and at meal times this is where you sit, or things like that, so that you're getting the stepchild in ever so small incremental steps to challenge their anxiety when they feel able. I mean, when they feel able, get them to try and do it, and then if they don't always do it, don't criticise them, just let it go and try next time. If you are dealing with a stepchild that is showing signs of this kind of clingy anxiety, it might be a good idea to also buy yourself a few books on helping children with anxiety. There are lots available now, and it's quite a well-known topic. So to sort of read up on it would also be a good idea. This kind of thing can be extremely distressing and annoying and irritating for you, but don't forget to concentrate on the other areas of the child's life to put it right, like the structure and the self-confidence. Working on those things will really help with the anxiety. We run workshops, sessions, an email response service, and we write booklets. Do look at the description box below for links to our website and social media.